LUSELIPPD. Loose Women star Frankie Bridge admits to controversial parenting move when allowing kids to stay off school. Frankie lets slip she sometimes gives in when the sprogs ask for the day at home. Frankie Bridge has admitted to a rather controversial parenting move involving allowing her kids to stay off school. Loose Women star Frankie, 35, who shares sons Parker, 10, and Carter, 8, with her husband Wayne Bridge, 43, lets slip that she sometimes gives in when they ask for the day at home. The former Saturday singer explained how she toys between teaching her sprogs resilience and allowing them to have a needed break from the classroom once in a while. She said, "It is a balance. There are days when you know they are trying it on. You want to teach them resilience and that we have to do things we don't want to do. There are days when I go to work and I really can't be bothered. And I'm really tired or I am not feeling on my A game. And I'd rather sit them at home on the sofa, but I have to go. I think school is the same. We have to say, no, you have to go to school and you'll be fine once you get there. But there are days when I am like, fine. You are obviously not well today. Or you're not feeling it or whatever." And it is knowing when they really do need that break and when they just can't be bothered. It is really hard to call it. My head had to be falling off for me to get a day off school when I was younger. I had 2 parents that worked. They weren't at home. They could not just stay at home because I was feeling a little bit unwell that day. I think my kids are slightly spoiled. Mine and Wayne's jobs are not linear. They are not 9 to 5, 5 days a week. Wayne's mom and dad live with us, so they know they have a get out, whereas when I was younger that was not a thing. It comes after she clapped back at vicious mum-shaming trolls who targeted her over a video of Carter. The up-songstress admitted she had been left baffled by the remarks before urging the Instagram keyboard bullies to grow up. Frankie had uploaded a candid video of her son heading to the barber's. The youngster looked elated as he was set to have his blonde shoulder-length curls chopped off to a more cropped style. Yet while the super sweet video attracted many gushing messages, some trolls were out in force. In a frank admission, the pop star had admitted her struggles with the moment in an emotional message that read, "I'm really struggling with the fact that the boys are growing up lately." And just to top it off, Carter decided he wanted to cut his hair. "As gutted as I am, the boy's got to do what he wants to do. And I wouldn't trust anyone else to do it." The hairstylist cut Parker's hair from long to short. So it was only right he did Carter's too. "I keep having to double take. It's like I've got someone else's kid in my house." Yet after a few hours live on her Instagram grid, she tackled the bullies head on and added, "The majority of the comments on here are lovely. Thank you. To the adults who have nothing nice to say about an 8-year-old, grow up and take a long hard look at yourselves. You baffle me." Trolls had cruelly commented on Carter's locks, with one writing, "Something weird about little boys with long hair." Another added, "Can't be doing with mothers molly-coddling boys." While one wrote, "Much better. Now you might be able to combat." Yet her loyal followers were quick to support her amid the backlash. One wrote, "My heart can't cope, so cute." A second put, "So heartfelt, letting him be comfortable in how his hair is, nearly made me cry sex." A third then put, "Oh mom, pushing in with the kisses and the face brushes. I feel you babe with the rejections." Frankie and former footballer Wayne started dating in 2011. The pair tied the knot in 2014. Loose Women's Janet Street Porter left absolutely irate after rental car incident at Cork Airport. The former "I'm a celebrity, get me out of here" contestant was shocked when she had traveled to Cork a week previously and had booked a rental car, but it didn't go to plan. Janet Street Porter, broadcaster and columnist, expressed her outrage on ITV's Loose Women this week over a frustrating rental car experience at Cork Airport. The 77-year-old had traveled to Cork a week earlier, anticipating a smooth rental process as she had previously encountered no issues while renting cars in Italy, France, and Spain over the past few years. Janet, who holds a UK driving license, booked her rental car online in advance, expecting no complications. Sharing her experience on the show, she said, "At Cork Airport, I've got to the car rental counter. I've filled in the form and it's all gone through. I booked it in advance." However, just as she was about to receive the keys, the rental company employee asked her a question that left her stunned. "One thing, have you got the doctor's letter?" This unexpected requirement caught her off guard. In Ireland, while UK driving license holders are generally permitted to drive if they reside in the UK and are visiting, the rules change significantly for those over 75. Irish regulations mandate that licenses expire the day before a motorist's 75th birthday. To continue driving, they must apply for a new license, either for 1 or 3 years, and provide a medical certification of fitness to drive dated within a month of their application. However, in the UK, drivers over 70 need to renew their driving licenses every 3 years, provided they meet minimum eyesight standards. In Janet's case, the Cork car rental company required not only a letter from her GP, but also a statement from her insurance company confirming she had had no accidents in the past 5 years. These are standard documents that Irish car rental companies can request from drivers over 75. Describing the moment, she said the request went down like a cup of cold sick. She added, "I was absolutely irate. To me, that's age discrimination, pure and simple. I could drive in Italy, drive in France, I can drive in Spain, but I can't drive in Ireland." Colleen Nolan shares career move away from Loose Women as fans rush to support. Loose Women panelist Colleen Nolan was flooded with support as she announced some exciting news away from the ITV program. This article contains affiliate links. We will receive a commission on any sales we generate from it. Learn more. Colleen Nolan was supported by fans as she announced career news away from Loose Women. The ITV panelist, 59, revealed she will be attending an event to discuss her new book, A Hand to Hold. Inspired by her own life experiences, Colleen takes readers on a heartfelt journey through how to cope with different kinds of grief. Not only does she draw on her own thoughts, Colleen includes comments from her friends and fellow celebrities, who share their personal takes on life after losing someone. The event is taking place at the Neston Club, Parkgate Clubhouse in August. Alongside an image of the book cover, Colleen wrote, "I'll be doing an event with at Lingham's Books on Thursday 29 August to talk about my new book, A Hand to Hold." She then urged her followers to purchase tickets for the occasion. Fans rushed to the comments to congratulate Colleen on her new project. One wrote, "Congratulations Colleen on your new book." A second agreed, "So proud of you my friend. We'll try and get to this." Another added, "Congrats with your new book Colleen." A fourth penned, "Outstanding," as someone else simply commented, "Awesome." Colleen is no stranger to grief, having lost her sister Bernie to cancer in 2013. Bernie, who was the second youngest Nolan sister, died at the age of 52 after being diagnosed with breast cancer 3 years prior. Just 1 year before her death, the singer announced she was cancer-free after undergoing chemotherapy. However, in a tragic turn of events, Bernie discovered the cancer had returned in her left breast just several months later. She was also informed that the cancer had spread to her lungs, liver, brain, and bones. Earlier this year, Colleen appeared on former Love Island contestant Scott Thomas' self-development podcast, Learning as I Go. During the episode, entitled Learning to Feel the Fear with Colleen Nolan, the TV personality opened up about Bernie's final moments. "She died at home, so we all went there and we were all sitting in the bedroom. We'd been there all day and night," Colleen recalled. "And we started singing, but she was very medicated by then, so she was just in a deep sleep." Colleen continued, "But when we started singing she went, 'Oh,' with her hand, and I went cheeky B*********. She's still telling us we're out of tune. And we all laughed because it was so her, 'Shut up, I'm trying to sleep.'" She then went on to say that everyone around Bernie's bed had a moment with her and were able to say what they wanted. It's really weird to say because it was heartbreaking, you know, added the mom of three. But beautiful at the same time that we got that opportunity.